Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy VI. Really want to apologise that there's been no episode for a while. So last weekend I met my friend and we went out, because we share the same birthday pretty much, like we're a week apart. We went out for a drink. What turned out to be like going for a couple of hours, ended up going up, we both went out drinking for like 2 days. And I had a really bad hangover. I'm not made for drinking like I used to be. Am I meant to be going to Nosh? I can't remember what I'm meant to be doing. I don't think I am. I've completely forgotten what we're doing. But yeah, so last weekend I was pretty much dying of a hangover. So I do apologise. My body isn't able to carry on drinking like I thought it used to be. Like years ago when I used to go to Download Festival, I could drink for like 6 days straight, and now 2 days and I'm dead. But then again, pardon me, I did drink an awful lot last week. I had far too many ciders, far too many whiskies, and far too many porn star martinis. So, oh boy, I was feeling it. Where am I going? King Ghost, welcome home. This is the right way, okay. Samuel should come back here with me one time. Nope, maybe this isn't where I'm meant to be going. Am I meant to be going back to Nosh? I can't bloody remember. We're currently in the middle of a heat wave as well in the UK. Like I say, in the middle of one. It's like 30 degrees at the minute, and if you're from the UK, you know how hot it is. It's horrible. Even my cat's suffering. Like, poor thing, she's molting, so there's fur everywhere, and it's just horrible. I hate summer. We obey the elders' will. Am I meant to be here? Okay, so I've just watched like the last few minutes of the last episode that we recorded, and we've just left Nosh, so I think I've got to go to Figaro to go to somewhere else, but I said I was going to stock up on some stuff, so that's what I shall do. So let's so Mithril Spear for you, Chain Flail for you, Morning Blade for you, right, we're I'm going to need some more money, aren't I? I probably should farm some more gil. Sprint shoes. So what we got? Right, so I've got everything apart from this and jewel drinks. Magic +2. And so I could buy that. Ryan's Petrification. I don't really have a mage at the minute. I mean, Terra's my mate, or Ada's my mate, isn't she? But she disappeared, so I'll buy that for later. I think that'll do. Where's the armor shop? There. Not that I have much money left. I might have to just leave that. I don't have enough for everyone, so let's quit. Okay, so we'll just move on to... I'm pretty sure it is Figaro that I meant to go to. So that's where we'll head back to. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's like 30 degrees, and then at 4 o'clock it's going to be 31 degrees, 31 degrees, 31 degrees, and then back to 30 degrees at 7, and then 29 degrees at 8. I've got this app on my phone, and it's called Open Pet Weather, and it's basically cats. It's like I think it's like a Tamagotchi, because you can feed your cat and pet it and everything, and it's just like meows at me and sends me notifications about the weather. It's quite cool. Am I meant to bring Samuel with me, do you reckon? I think I might do that. We'll go back and get him. See if I'm meant to bring him along. Maybe that's what the hint is. Plus, I'm going back and forth. I'm just going to be gaining money, aren't I? So let's go back to the returner's house and just see if I put Samuel in the party. Does he? Is that what I was meant to do? My chair. Shut up. Apologies if you hear my chair as well. It's really, really bad. Do do do. Do 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 do. Yes, okay, so let's see. So hopefully, if I bring Samuel back, we might be able to move on now. I need to get his relic punch, don't I? His punchy punch. Ah, this is just like old times. I'm going to wander around for a bit. Okay, so not really done anything. King goes, welcome home. I saw a girl blaze across the skylight, being shot out of a cannon. Never eat shred of it. It looks like she was headed towards a mountain in the west. Okay, how? You've had a long, difficult journey. Must be tired. Why don't you rest for a while? No, I need. So is that what we're going to do? We're meant to go to the bed and rest. Even though I want to travel by castle. Okay, so they're both telling me to rest, so maybe I should rest for a bit. Yes. Castle hasn't changed much. And yet, it's different. Mum and Dad are gone. Nothing can ever really be the same, not after what happened. Tonight, oh, I missed that, sorry. My phone lit up. No, you're wrong, it's not true. Priestess, the king, he's... I've got an energy drink and it's really warm. Samuel. Dad couldn't have. Ghost. So, Dad didn't make it. Ghost, there you are. Your father just said he would entrust Figaro to the two of you. Those were his final words. You all make me sick. Everyone's saying that the Empire had Dad poisoned, and the only thing any of you can think about is who will be the next king. No one's even sad. None of you probably cared when Mum died after we were born, either. That's not... You're just as bad as the rest of them. Samuel, Empire of murderers. They won't get away with this. Sorry about that. Another thing I hate about summer is that how loud people are. Priestess, leave us. Some people were just walking by playing music on the phones. Does my head in. Let's leave this place. Let's forget this crazy kingdom and live our lives how we want to. You said you didn't want to be a king, right? A life of freedom, huh? What do you think would happen to Figaro if both of us left? There'd be no one to take the throne. Dad was counting on us to take care of the kingdom. Samuel, let's settle this with the toss of a coin. Dad gave me this one. If it's heads, you win. Tails, I win. The winner chooses whichever pass he wants. No regrets, no hard feelings, okay? Here we go. And you chose your freedom. It's already been 10 years. That little shrimp has grown into a whopping lobster. And you're a king crab. Samuel, do you think Dad will be proud of me? Don't you ever doubt that. I'm sure he's beaming with pride wherever he is. 10 years. Where has the time gone? Here's to a couple of confused grown-ups. Drink, drink, skull, skull. Here's to Dad, and to Mum, and to Figaro. Right, can we move on now? Yes, okay. So how do we... King Ghost, welcome home. So I need to go west, so how do we control the castle? These good-for-nothing brigands have been locked up for thievery and worse. You best keep safe this afoot as a cat then. How? I demand to see ghosts. How dare they keep us in a stinking pit? Wah, wah, wah. Do you want a wambulance? Wah. Is this it? Lots of orders to Moses, Mum. Can I take you to the desert beyond the mountain? Go to Collingen. Yes. There we go. And then we're on the move again. Here we are, Collington. Have a safe trip. Thank you. Okay, so where are we? We're here. So Collington has got to be that town there. But let's just have a look around, Zeke. So I need some more gear anyway, so I might as well do a little bit of farming whilst we're here. Okay, so I was just exploring and where have I found? I just found a little village. So where's this? This is Jador. Okay. This is Jador, the westernmost town on the world map. I like how the country is the world map. No. So I've farmed, how much? I think I've about, 8,000 gil. So I should. Welcome. What do we buy? So. It's a lot of money for armour, isn't it? Weapons are always the priority though, so maybe if I see what weapons there are first. Buy that. Buy one of them. Buy one of them. Nope. 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 Okay, so they're scrolls. Not using scrolls, are we? Nope. Okay, so that's 6,000. I think relic should be the next thing that I buy as well, and then we look at armor last. Piece. Oh, I've got everything here, so. I have a sniper's out, but no one's using it. Interesting. I might give that to Celeste. The class divide in the start of Parry Hill. The middle class families live in the southern part of the town. The richer folks live up in the north. You can see one of their enormous mansions from here. I saw a girl baking lightspeed off towards the northern mountains. This is the Jador auction house, also full of... Day's auction is over. No! Some truly valuable items, not that either. Oh, la-di-da. Okay, so let's go stock up on armor. There's another bit in the village that I've just seen as well that I want to go explore. Not this village, but like there's like a little village. It's not even a village. What am I talking about? So if I buy 4 of them, I'm gonna buy. Oh, can I buy one? Okay, so she's got ribbon. Berserk and Confusion, Defense +6, Magic, Windsun's Haste Unaware, and Knight's Code. I'm gonna give her that. Sprint Shoes. I need Thief Glove or something like that. Magic, Defense Plus. So if I give you Defense, Poison, and Darkness, there we go. And then this, I want to save the last spot on Gimli's body for like something that's going to boost my stealing ability. So what's up here? Jador Hauser's mansion. Who's Hauser? You're the spitting image of Maria, huh? Haven't heard of her. Say, she's a famous opera singer. Oh, the opera. Can't wait for that. I think it was on a GDQ. Hey, is that Ouroboros? Not Ouroboros, or whatever it's called. This one looks awfully familiar. Of course it does. A suit of armour, it would seem. A picture of a lovely lady. A bucket. A very old painting. It appears to be a lamp. A picture of an old urn. A treasure chest on a canvas. And a beautiful... It's almost as if they were alive. Okay, so nothing else there then. So that's everything done in this town so far, I think. I think we're meant to come here later, aren't we? Tonight for the auction. I can't even get out. That's the inn. So let's go see what's down here. Is it mirrors? Is it just gone a little bit purple? The Opera House! The Opera House is closed. Oh. Okay, so we're meant to come there later. I've just seen there's another little silhouette on the map as well. I didn't realise that was there. So if I go up here, I didn't see this bit here. Or maybe this might be where I want to go. I don't know. Zozo. Why does Zozo sound familiar? Zozo? Never heard of it. I like the rain. Isn't this where... Oh, hello. Gobbledygook and Harvester. Isn't this where Shadow's from? What's going on? Everyone dead. A girl? Nope, haven't seen any girls lately, and there's definitely not one on the top floor of this building, so don't bother checking. You fucked up, ain't you, buddy? Veil dancer. Has he followed me upstairs? He has, hasn't he? Phew, how long do we have to keep this up? What's going on? What's going on? Jesus Christ. Hundreds of them. I think rather than have Gimli attack, I'm going to have him steal. Just in case I'm missing out on anything decent. Sam learned a rising phoenix. Hey, no, you couldn't get in line. Yes, sir. It's the music from Final Fantasy VII as well, isn't it? It sounds like it. Ooh, Hildigus. I probably should turn off. How much we got? 25. Tell you what, when I get to 50, I'll turn off the guild boost. I think that should be enough money for us then, shouldn't it? Are they jumping from building to building like they're in Fortnite? I don't even think I'm meant to be here yet, you know. Obtain Brigand. Is that a equip? Yes. That's slightly better. So we can mug. We're muggers. We mug people. Although, if we come across someone who's going to have a what's it called? Status. How do I do this then? Oh wait, I see. He's showing me, isn't he? Where is he? I don't think I can get any further up in a minute. Oh shit, the bed. Well, that's what I wanted to look at, so wasn't it? A glove set to belong to my gigs. Boost wearer's physical attack power. Stood break raise kind of boost wearer's strength. I want to get rid of the black belt and give him the Giga's glove, I think. Definitely. So what am I meant to do here? Ah, there we go. Like we're playing Fortnite. Okay, so we're at 33, so nearly time to... Obtained an Ader and a high potion. What are you selling? My watch second hand is pointing at the 2. Okay. Obviously that's a hint of some sort. The seconds, they're divisible by 20. Don't get what they're on about. Pointing at 2 and divisible by 20. That doesn't make no sense to me. So have I got to divide something by 20? 20 to 2? Is that what we're getting at? 20 to 2 maybe? I don't know. I don't even think I'm meant to be here yet, you know. I have this feeling. At the same time, we are holding our own. Oh, smart saver, what's this? Obtained 100,000 gil. Yeah, that's kind of cheating though, isn't it? Jesus Christ. How high is this building? It's like Tower of Wutai from Final Fantasy VII. Poga, something like that. Can't think what it's called. Who's that? It's Kefka's evil twin. Burning Fist. What are you? Ooh. And literally, he's got 2 fire attacks. Nice. What brings you up here on this fine day? Do you need to go through here? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be in the way. I'm not very strong in the fight, and I'd hate for there to be any trouble, so why don't I just let you pass? You're going to steal something from me, aren't you? Dada Luma. Jewel Ring. I think I've already got one of them, haven't I? Rising Phoenix. It looks like Dao Sim from Street Fighter. I get the feeling he's building up to a path. Oh, hello. Dao Sim and Vega. He's building up to a powerful attack, isn't he? Bye, Vega. Oh, there we go. Dadaluma is da-da-da-da. Twisted Headband. Sandals. Expulsion. We found her! Alright, Buffy. Ada? Ada? The cat will come in a minute, about what? She's frightened. Ramu! I'm playing Final Fantasy 16 at the minute as well. I'm really enjoying it. Who are you? This girl is your friend, I presume. Ada, is she alright? So, her name is Ada. Ada? Interesting. She's got zoomies, just like the namesake. Her life is in no danger. She simply used a power she didn't know she had, and it overwhelmed her. Now her body won't listen to what she's telling it to do. As for myself, I am Ramu, The Esper, Ramu, trying to roll the R. You're an Esper? Don't Espers live in another world? That doesn't mean there's anything stopping us from living in this one. Espers come in a variety of forms. My appearance is similar to your own, so I can live here as one of you, without fear of anyone discovering the truth apart from that mighty staff that you carry. Why hide the fact that you're an Esper? Humans and Espers are incompatible creatures. But my grandma told me that humans and Espers once lived side by side. Of course, that was only a bedtime story. Nope, that was no fairy tale, that was the truth. Humans and Espers used to live together in harmony, at least until the War of the Magi. The War of the Magi? It took place long ago. Espers fought humans who had been infused with magical powers extracted from other Espers. After that meaningless war had ended, the Espers fashioned a new realm to which they exiled themselves. They feared that if they remained, it would be only a matter of time before their powers were targeted again. But then, one day about 20 years ago, humans stumbled upon the entrance to that hidden realm. Humans who knew of Esper, I was reading that, yes. And thus began the hunt for Gestalt. The leader of the men knew he could use the power of subtraction was to create an invincible army. As soon as we realised what was happening, we erected a massive gate and forced the humans out. Why is this one taking forever? Those who were captured are still held in the Empire's Magitech research facility, being drained of their powers. I narrowly escaped that same fate, and now I am here with you. She seems to have calmed down a little. I called Ada here to me when I sensed that she'd lost control. She responded to that call. So, Ada's an Esper? No, she's a bit different from us. She looks like she's in pain. She's afraid of what she is, and that is a painful thing. What can we do to help her? Once she understands her true nature, the fear and doubt should subside. Is there nothing we can do? The others of my kind who are trapped in Gestalt's Magitech research facility may be able to help her. And if we can get inside that facility, you sure will find them? The Magitech research facility, your people are in there? I escaped alone, abandoning my friends and hiding here like a coward, but I fear I can remain here no longer. What do you mean? Gestalt's methods are mistaken. He knows only to drain an Esper's powers by force, but that's not what the way to unlock our potential. Only when we become Magicite can our strength be transferred in full. What are you saying? I'm going to turn myself into Magicite so I can lend you my strength. Magicite? Magicite is an Esper's power in its purest form. When an Esper dies, Magicite is all that's left behind. But these are my companions who fell as we fled the Empire, and I'll give you my powers as well. We're getting somewhere. You're really gone, aren't you? He turned himself into Magicite. He gave up his life to help us. Why would you do such a thing? If our power is used for destruction, the skies will darken and life will fade from the earth. You must stop the Empire. There must not be a second war of the Magi. Obtained a Ramu Magicite. Oh, Kate Sif. Kate Sif is an Esper. Kirin and Siren. Ada, wait for us. We'll be back for you. Can I equip the Magicite? I can't remember how I do this. Or maybe I can't do it until everyone's here. I was just thinking, let's talk on the way back down. So, the Empire's been draining magic from Espers. Alaska, was all of that true? I was asleep when they performed Mind Infusion, so I don't know for sure, but I've heard rumours to that effect. I suppose we must find a way to slip into the Empire. We'd best split up again. We still need to beef up our defences in Narsh. That would indeed be wise. I'll go to the Empire. I know it inside and out. But alone? Don't worry, I'll go with her. Gimli. Might I advise going in greater numbers? Okay, so I'm going to take Ghost, sorry. And then I'll leave those three to perform. Yes. Wait for us back in Narsh. Don't worry, we'll be fine. If we need to change party members, I guess we'll have to head back to Narsh. So, how are we going to get there? The Empire's on the southern continent, but they've closed all the harbours and no ships are permitted to leave port. The town of Gidor to the south is full of the aristocrats. One of them might know a way in. Where there's a gill, there's a way. Gimli, yeah? Why are you coming with me? Well, there's a rumour about legendary treasure hidden in Imperial territory and all. I thought I might have a look around. Oh, a ghost. Seems you have some magic site. Want to look? Yes. To use an Esper, you must first equip it by selecting Espers from the abilities menu. To summon the Esper in battle, select the name of the Esper by scrolling to the top of the magic command list. You can only call up each Esper once per battle, learning spells. When an Esper is equipped to someone, that character will learn spells over time. The set of spells each Esper teaches is different. The higher spells acquisition rate, the faster it will be memorised. Some Espers also permanently increase an attribute like strength, magic, HP or MP when the character who has them equipped gains a level. Right, so abilities, Espers. So, obeys all enemies in lightning, confuses all enemies, restores party HP. Since Alaska's my healer, I'm going to give her that. Gimli, I'm going to give Kate Steve. And Ghost, I'm going to give Aramu. And then I'm going to give Alaska Siren as well. And then what do we learn? Sleep, silence, slow fire. Oh wait, I can only equip one at a time. Okay, so I'll give her that one then. Ramu, Thunder, Thundara and Poison, and then Stamina +1. Cure, Cura, Regan, Poison and Libra. Sleep, Silence, Slow, Fire and HP +10. Confuse, Float, Magic +1. Thunder, Thundara, Stam. Okay, so there's some good stuff there. So that's how we do it. Oh, we're in a fight. Just auto this. Got all the way drops. Okay then. So we've learned. Oh, she already knows cure. She knows poison already. Okay, so 10%, 6%, and 2%. Okay. Right, I think, guys, this is a great spot to end this episode for now. And then in the next episode, we'll carry on exploring the sea, because I think there's still much more to see in there. And then there's... Where's Figaro Castle? There's... up here to explore as well. So if we go back to Figaro Castle, and then there's like 3 grey dots at the top that I want to explore. So we'll do that all in the next episode. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I do hope you all have enjoyed it. If you have, please do leave a like. And if you are new to the channel, please do consider subscribing. And we will see you all in the next episode. Do take care. Bye.